It is a quiet night in the midst of a dense forest. There lives Luna, a little owl. She has soft, shimmering feathers that shine in the moonlight. Her big, sparkling eyes glow like stars. Luna is friendly and loves to have adventures with her friends. Her friends are cheerful forest dwellers. There is, for example, Emma, the nimble squirrel, who jumps from branch to branch. She hides her nuts in the best hiding spots in the forest. And then there is Rudy, the fluttering woodpecker. He flies swiftly through the air and has a view of almost the entire forest from above. Together, they experience the most beautiful adventures. They enjoy sitting together in trees. From there, they can overlook the entire landscape. They chase the shadows of clouds across the green meadows. Sometimes, they discover mysterious caves and bubbling streams. Luna loves these adventures, but she has a little problem. She is a night owl. While her friends are active in the daylight, Luna is often tired. Then, she can hardly keep her eyes open. Emma and Rudy explore the forest full of energy with the other animals. Only Luna wishes she could sleep. She often feels sad and different because she simply isn't as active as her friends. At night, when the forest becomes quiet and still, Luna is wide awake. Then the moon is already high in the sky. But instead of having adventures, she often feels lonely. That night, she flies to the Moon Lake, a particularly quiet place in the forest. There, she settles on a cozy branch and tries to sleep. She watches the moonlight gently dancing on the water. Why am I so different from my friends? She wonders. It is already late at night. The moon shines brightly through the thick leaves of the forest. A cool breeze gently brushes through her feathers. But although the night is so quiet and peaceful, Luna simply cannot fall asleep. She turns and turns, fluffs up her feathers, and closes her big eyes. She thinks of her friends, who are all fast asleep in their nests, burrows, and lairs. She is just taking a deep breath to try again. But what was that? She suddenly hears a rustling in the bushes beneath her. Luna perks up her ears. The rustling gets louder. In the silent night, it seems to be coming right towards her. Her eyes widen, and she looks around nervously. The forest, usually so peaceful, suddenly seems much darker and more mysterious. What was that? She whispers as she turns her head in all directions. The rustling persists and even gets a bit louder. Luna holds her breath and becomes increasingly anxious. The rustling quiets down, and Luna cautiously looks around. She stretches her neck and peers down. There, in the shadows of the trees, she suddenly recognizes another owl. Her eyes gleam in the darkness, just like her own. "Who's there?" Luna calls cautiously down. A soft laugh rings out, and the other owl flutters out from the bushes. She looks at Luna and smiles. "Don't be afraid, it's me, Mira. I didn't mean to scare you." Luna breathes a sigh of relief. "What are you doing here so late?" "I saw you from my tree," Mira replies. "You looked so restless, so I thought I'd come by and say hello." Luna smiles shyly. "I just couldn't sleep. The rustling startled me a bit." "Sorry," says Mira, chuckling. "I just wanted to check if you were okay. Why are you so sad, Luna?" Luna tells her about her sorrow. "I love my friends and our adventures, but I'm always so tired when they are awake. I feel different and sometimes completely alone." Mira smiles wisely. "Everyone has their own rhythm, Luna. It's not bad to be different. Sometimes it helps to know that you are not alone. We owls tend to love the night. Maybe we can keep each other company." Luna smiles gratefully. She feels a bit better, and the darkness of the forest now seems less threatening. Together, the two owls sit on the branch. The moonlight bathes the forest in a peaceful, silvery light. Mira looks at Luna kindly and tilts her head slightly. "You know, Luna," she says gently, "you are a night owl. That's not a bad thing. It just means you understand the beauty of the night well." Luna gazes thoughtfully at the starry sky. "I often feel sad because I can't be with my friends during the day. They have so many great adventures, and I'm just too tired to join in." Mira flutters her wings lightly. "Maybe there's a way for you to still spend time with them without feeling tired and different." Luna looks at Mira with interest. "How do you mean?" "Well," Mira begins, smoothing her feathers thoughtfully, "your friends are active during the day, but maybe you could find little moments when it's not completely light yet. In the morning, shortly after sunrise, when you are still awake and they are just waking up. Or in the evening, when the sun sets, before you really become alert. Maybe they could plan some of their adventures so that you can join." Luna thinks about this for a moment, and her eyes begin to shine. That could work. In the mornings and evenings, I don't feel quite so tired. Now she flutters her wings excitedly. "And when they sleep, I can spend time with you, Mira." Mira nods. "Exactly. You not only have daytime friends, but now you also have a nighttime friend." She winks at Luna. "You are not alone, even if your friends have a different rhythm." Luna smiles broadly and feels the excitement grow in her heart. "You're right. I don't have to do everything the same way they do, but we can still have adventures together. And I'm happy that you are here too, Mira. Now I have a friend who loves the beauty of the night, just like I do." Luna feels much better. She has friends who support her, no matter whether they are awake during the day or at night. "I will talk to Emma and Rudy about this tomorrow," says Luna determinedly. "I'm sure we will find a solution. That sounds like a wonderful plan." And so, Luna looks forward not only to planning her time with her friends, but also to enjoying the nights together with Mira. In the gentle dawn, the first rays of sunlight brush the horizon. They bathe the forest in a golden light. Luna and her friends gather at the edge of the large clearing. The air is cool and fresh, and the forest slowly comes to life. The perfect moment for a little adventure before the sun is high in the sky. Emma, the nimble squirrel, hops excitedly from one branch to another. "I bet I'm the fastest today," she calls cheerfully. "We'll see about that," replies Rudy, the little woodpecker. "I have extra energy today." Luna flutters alongside them and smiles. She feels awake enough to experience this morning adventure with her friends. Afterward, she can retreat. "Ready?" asks Emma, with a sparkly look as she gets into starting position. And off they go. Emma jumps from tree to tree, Rudy sails through the branches, and Luna flutters skillfully about. Luna enjoys watching her friends start the day with joy and full energy. Her heart fills with warmth as she hears the happy calls and laughter. The sun slowly rises higher, and the light becomes more intense. Luna notices that she is getting tired and decides to return to her favorite branch by the lake. She bids farewell to her friends and glides gently down. Now she sits on her branch, deep in the forest. Mira joins her, and together they do a little meditation to calm down. "It's a breathing meditation," says Mira. "It helps us to relax and be mindful. Sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel how the air flows in and out through your nose. Breathe in deeply and out again, nice and calm and steady. Imagine your breath is like the gentle wind blowing through the trees." Luna closes her eyes. She imagines how the wind softly whispers through the leaves of the trees. She feels her body gradually relaxing. And with each exhale, she lets go of her tiredness and worries. Luna feels herself becoming calmer with each breath. The lake shimmers gently before her. It feels as if the forest is breathing in her rhythm. After a while, Luna slowly opens her eyes. She feels calm and peaceful. Sometimes we need a moment to realize that we are just right as we are, she says. From that day on, Luna practices the breathing meditation whenever she feels tired or sad. She learns that it's okay to have a different rhythm, and that even in the quiet hours, there is a special magic. Although she cannot always be part of her friends' adventures, she feels connected to them. She snuggles into her feathers and closes her eyes. "Breathe in," she murmurs softly to herself. Slowly, she breathes out and lets go of the excitement of the morning. With each breath, Luna feels the tiredness gently enveloping her. She takes a deep breath and feels the warmth of the first rays of sunlight on her feathers. Then she breathes out slowly. She leaves behind the thoughts of the day. The forest is now fully awake, but Luna slowly drifts into sleep. She knows that it's okay to be different. And that friendship always finds a way, no matter what time of day it is.